Hey y'all. So I just finished Monday's workout. It was Tabata jumping lunges, which is 8 20-second rounds of as many jumping lunges as you can do, followed by 20 seconds of rest. Then I did the WOD for the day, which was 3 rounds for intensity and technique. 15, I used the Ruck, so just a weighted backpack, but 15 one-legged deadlifts, wearing the Ruck on my back, and then with one leg, and then 15 with the other leg. Then it was 15 jumping air squats, followed by 15 one-arm bent over rows with the Ruck, and then 15 one-arm bent over rows with the Ruck on the other side. So now I'm just cooling down, going for like a 3-minute walk or so. I'm probably just gonna walk 400 meters and head back. But workout tips are pretty simple for today. The jumping lunges burn a lot, so you just kind of have to hang in there on those. Usually with the Tabata intervals, about round 3 starts to get really difficult, and that was the same thing that happened here with the lunges. Is round 3, you can't really imagine being able to go 8 rounds. So what helps me is just going one at a time, knowing that rounds 3, 4, 5 are usually the hardest ones. And then once you get to 6, I just keep telling myself just 3 more, just do 1 round at a time and I'll get through it. So I was able to mostly go unbroken. It burned a whole lot. And in round 7, I kind of had to take a couple breaks in there just because my legs couldn't handle it. Then for the workout, the 3 rounds with the one-legged deadlifts and the jumping air squats and the bent over rows. There's not much strategy to it. Just go slow, make the one-legged stuff look really good. I had some good reps and I had some really bad reps in there. And the rule I usually, here's my 200 meter spot, so I'll turn around. But the rule I usually use for myself is if I have a bad rep, just try and make my next one better. And if that means I gotta slow down, take a few seconds, then I do that. The jumping air squats, I was worried about them after how my legs felt on the lunges, but they really weren't that bad. You can kind of go slow through the bottom and just jump up at the top. It ends up being okay. There's someone doing some yard work, so I'll turn back around. So then the bent over rows, a little harder on the legs than I was anticipating, just because you're having to bend over the whole time. So really, it kind of just burned, but it wasn't that bad during it. But it made the next set of the one-legged squats a little harder. So that one, I would put a 15-minute time cap on yourself. I think fastest people will probably be able to get it done in 8.5, 9 minutes if you're really good at one-legged stuff. And I was like the 11.5, something around there minute mark, maybe a little slower than that. So just make it look good, keep moving. It's a really good leg pump workout. The cardio of it's pretty hard too, so it ends up being a pretty good workout. All right, enjoy. Shoot me a message if you have any questions. Bye.